Man, there's some flies. Fucking hell. So, welcome to my new subscribers. It's absolutely amazing to have some more subscribers, and I am so humbled and greatly appreciate it. To excuse the flies. I wanted to just take a moment and talk a little bit about what motorcycling does to improve and maintain my mental health. Part of this channel is strongly dedicated to positive mental health and speaking about mental health openly and honestly to destigmatize it. A lot of us have pretty shit mental health, especially right now during coronavirus. It is literally unprecedented times. We're living through a global worldwide pandemic, and that's fucking weird. None of us have lived through this before. So I think a lot of our anxieties are heightened, but for those of us that already have mental illness, it's a really scary time because everything's amplified. At least I know it is for me. So I've been riding around this morning, shaking out the cobwebs. I haven't ridden in probably 6 days, which is big for me. I've been in a bit of a slump, and I literally had to force myself to ride today. I did that because I know that it would make me feel better, and you know, it has. I feel shit tons better now than I did this morning when I woke up. And so what the hell is it about motorcycling that helps me? Well, one of the main things is for me is that I have to be 100% present when I'm riding. There's no two ways about it. Motorcycling is actually quite dangerous, and I wear all the gear all the time as soon as I ride, but it's still a pretty tricky and a pretty dangerous activity to be doing. So when I'm riding, I need to make sure that I have all my faculties about me. I'm 100% present. I'm focusing on the activity at hand. I'm not off with the fairies in my head or ruminating on some negative past events. And you know, that may only last for the time that I'm riding. But tell you what, when you're in the thick of it, it's those moments that really count. Another thing that helps my mental health is being able to have an activity that I can do alone, that is positive, that'll take me places. I get to visit new sites. It has a purpose for me, you know. When I go motorcycle riding, usually it's to a destination. Sometimes it's not. Most of the times I'm going to a destination, and that means something. That gives me a task, it gives me a goal to orient for the day, and it's really meaningful to me. But the major thing that I've found with motorcycling, especially road motorcycling, because I didn't have this with dirt biking or trail riding, I found that there's a massive community of people, of like-minded people. We all come from different walks of life. We all have different jobs, different styles, different whatever, but we have one thing in common, and we love riding bikes. And you know what? Sometimes that's all it takes. I have a lot of trouble making friends. I'm a pretty socially awkward dude, but I'll talk till the cows come home about motorcycling. And that's an awesome thing to be able to grasp onto. If you've got someone with a common interest, you'll always be able to have a good time. I guess I just want to bring that up. Do you guys have any thoughts? Why do you ride? Is it positive for you? Does it help your mental health? How? Let me know. I'd love to hear about it.